Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is continuing the conduct of the rerun elections in Rivers State today in areas where the exercise could not hold. Our crew will be on the field monitoring today's exercise as well, which is scheduled to commence immediately after church service today. Our correspondent, Shion Kimberly, is standing by to give us an update on the exercise. Shion.
Thank you so much, Olumide. We are here at the Port Harcourt City Council Hall, where the Rivers East Senatorial District results are being compiled and collated. Just behind me are some of the results that are coming out of the 8 local government areas. They're still waiting for 2 local government areas to come in. But today, we will be seeing elections hold in some parts of Asaritoru local government area. Those areas where elections could not hold yesterday. There are a lot of reports that we're hearing, ones that we saw ourselves, the ones that we are able to monitor. The issues of harassment of journalists, the issues of journalists not allowed to monitor some collation in some areas, the issues of security, which of course security, some of the security agencies have confirmed themselves the level of violence that have come down in this election. Largely, a lot of INEC itself has confirmed that the turnout wasn't bad, it was a good one, but there are a lot of logistic issues that we've seen in this election. But let's concentrate now on what is happening right here where we are. Here is the projector or the projection of the results. From what we have right now, out of the 8 local government areas, Emoa, Eche, Ikwere, Obiakpom, Oguibolo, Okrika, Omuma, and Port Harcourt, 2 local governments are yet to come in, and those are Ikwere and that of Emoa. So those 2 local governments are the local governments that are being expected. They can't know who will become the senator representing this senatorial district. This senatorial district that houses the state capital, Port Harcourt. But as we speak now, those 2 local governments are hanging. Some of the officials are telling us that they cannot really say where exactly the results are hanging, whether or not it has left the local government collation center and where the state of things are. So everybody is waiting. Journalists are here. INEC officials are waiting. Some agents are hanging around. But we will be monitoring and finding out in the next few minutes what will become of this exercise. Just to give you a sense of what has happened in this election. If you look at the figures of the registered voters, the number of accredited voters, and the number of votes that are coming, the valid one, you will see the difference. About 1 million registered voters, about 100,000 accredited voters, and just slightly over 100,000 valid votes. If you say there is a lot of voter turnout, that discrepancy or that difference in the figure tells you that the voter turnout is still very, very low. And this is a local government area that you will say has a huge number of voters in Rivers State. What about what is happening in Southeast and in other areas of the state? We're still monitoring the election. Asaritoru, of course, will hold some of these results down until those results come in, until the elections hold in Asaritoru. They may not be able to call that election. And this one also is going to be difficult to tell right now, because until those local governments come in, you may not be able to tell who wins this election. That's the situation on the ground right now in Rivers State in the rerun election for the legislative seats. Things are still very much in the balance, and until all of these results come in, I guess it's now a game of watch and wait. Olumide, is back to you.
Thank you, Shion.